Hey, Phil Hodgen here, talking about the foreign bank account reporting. You know, the IRS has this Amnesty thing going on through September 23, 2009. I'm going to talk a little bit in this segment about people who did not file tax returns, but they don't owe any money, but the paperwork is clearly wrong and they need to square it up because the paperwork penalties are huge. $10,000 for failing to omit this form and that form and things like that. So they want to clean it up. And if you're in this position, you're kind of a weird position. You're in the place where the IRS is saying on the one hand, no, we really don't want to penalize you if you're trying to clean it up and you didn't owe any tax. On the other hand, they're not explicitly saying, yeah, you can do this with no problem. So let me give you an example. First one would be a person who is living outside the United States but just never filed tax returns because their income is too low. In that case, they've got nothing going on. They file the paperwork and they would be fine, but they're still missing the foreign bank account reporting forms, big penalties. If they had shares in a foreign corporation, there are penalties there. From what I have been dealing with the IRS and hearing from them formally and informally, they're not really looking to penalize people like that, but they're not, on the other hand, giving you full guarantees that you won't be penalized if you clean up all your stuff and file. And in addition, from what I'm hearing from the special agents in the criminal investigation unit, you ask them questions like that and they say, those people aren't really technically eligible for the amnesty program. So it's a different type of procedure that we're dealing with there, where it's not so much the amnesty because there's no tax due, it's something else, cleaning up. And my suggestion is that you take this opportunity before September 23, 2009 to clean it up, even though it's not technically the amnesty. My suggestion would be try and push it through the amnesty program anyway. Let them shift it over to the right places to deal with it. Plead, the dog ate my homework, I had a reasonable cause for doing this. Do it before they catch you, because, for instance, if you are under the $80,000 a year income level, you lived outside the United States and there's no tax because of that, because your income was too low to be taxable in the U.S. If you get to them first with all of your late tax returns, you're going to be able to claim the exclusion of the first 80 grand or so of earned income. If they get to you first, you don't get it. So you have an incentive to get there, and also while they're being semi-lenient on the penalties on the paperwork, foreign bank account reporting forms and things like that, I think you might as well take advantage of that semi-lenient attitude from the IRS. That's all for now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.